past, I used to think I'm abnormal. I don't have feelings, or I don't have vibes, but I'm just unlucky until I finally fall in love. Surprisingly, people never knew that before I had fallen in love with things, subjects, people, places. Just to mention, I can't forget the first lady I ever made my advances to. This one simply walked away, tagging me childish. She wanted a mature man, which I was trying to be. So she wanted a mature man, and that was her standard. I felt hurt, but not long was again with another one. This one gradually and eventually began to demand for money, gifts, material. So even with my visions and dreams, she simply retreated, nagging, be a man, we need money, we can't eat visions and dreams. So poor boy trying to make ends meet, felt humiliated, but shortly after met another one. Wow, this one beautifully molded by the maker. Her smiles for sure, too good to lure. Her physical contour, taking me to a tour. Her figure for sure, a medicine to cure. Gods must be crazy, I thought. See, this one taking away my mind, denying me sleep, and yet she did not accept me for my height and stature. TDH, tall, dark, handsome, was her standards. Of course, I have nothing I can do about my vertical orientation, so feeling fed up, I gave up. I gave up because these, among many other heartbreaks, were breaking me, myself playing it so low with no one accountable. Stupid me, I didn't need this game of premature multiple relationships. But now I know that romantic relationships are not made for fun, not for the sake of it. They are designed strictly for marriage. So I had to put a stop to this game. I had to wait for that right time. Of course, I know it will come. I know she will come. So here I am, single, not searching, literally waiting. This story sounds short, but wait. This was just a story within a story. The real story now begins. Along the pursuit, I met the love of my life, the real love of my soul. Please follow me keenly. Every time I think about this one, I wish we met earlier. So I'm interested to spend some more time on this one, because the kind of love I've tested and lived by ever since I proposed is more than the romantic love. It is more than the family love. Forget about the demonic LGBTQ love. It's that love. This one is kinda STL, sweet, true love. In my relationship with this one, we have never quarreled over time. Credit for calls, SMS has never been a problem, because the father of my love is the owner of silver and gold, creator of times and seasons. So the charming love letters I read daily from my honey's 66 books, arousing my affection beyond horizons with a sure promise of perfect love. I'm excited to say my love promised me heaven. What's up? Don't give me that look. I don't need to prove by tweets, not by status updates, not even by his profile on Facebook, but instead with my face in his book. Come on, devotion and meditation. That is how I DM him. In my inbox, always text messages, SMS, sweet meditational sermons, instructing my conduct in faithfulness. That is if I want to keep this love. I doubt if you are getting. This one is kinda lovable, likable, humble, rich, holy, perfect love. Oh no, imperfect love, because I don't know what such kind of a love I saw in a dirty man. See, this one did not have some standard to judge my appearance and worth. In fact, as I waited for a heartbreak, instead, this one redefined love for me. Love is kind, Love is patient. Love does not envy. Love does not boast. Love hopes, protects, perseveres. TLW, true love waits. So I was sure that this time round did not just want to use my feelings and dump me, because his love endures forever. I'm the luckiest. I found one from royalty yet falling for a pauper. Gave me a new name, royal priesthood, God's special possession, God holy nation. Wait, agree with me that in Africa, we men struggle to pay the dowry. This one is the real man, because he has willingly paid the bride price. In fact, he did it as a ransom with his own life. So I'm just waiting for that wedding day. Just before I welcome you to this wedding day, I want you to get me clearly. I'm talking about him, the groom, because with the church are his bride. What a bride. Jokes aside, his father is the King of Kings, the creator of all. His love for me is unconditional. Every time he thinks about me, he can't even blink, leave alone sleep. When he thought about me, even his glorious throne seat became hot. So he sought me in my road. Who does that? The thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He saw me helplessly bound under the law, condemned by the law, shouting, guilty, guilty, guilty. The wages of sin is death, but he came announcing, but the gift of God is eternal life. I have come that you may have it enough. So my love left the throne and chose the thorns, pricked, bruised, pierced, humiliated by the subjects he came to save. And when I asked to participate in the pain, he whispered, shut up. There is nothing you can do to settle the wrath of my Father. I know it's your fault, but just watch me and believe in me, because I am the way, I am the truth, and I am the life. I am the pathway. I am the door into that wedding arena. So with the tears, looking at myself dirty, gazing at him that knew no sin become sin for me, I gave him a hand into marriage. So you just mark the dates, SOON. Soon we'll be walking down the aisle together with the saints. This invitation to come to him is not a compulsion. It is a privilege called into that ceremony where everybody who makes it shall become the bride, because he is the lover of many, yet not a player. So all you need to start with is a prayer. It's my prayer and desire that each one of us listening will, just like I did, say, yes, I do to this call, and make it into that wedding. Because trust me, this marriage is eternal. Not even death can do us part. Please do not miss that wedding. Thank you.